Hey foodies, I know it's the middle of the week, but I was just feeling for a nice, comforting, home cooked meal, so I made some stewed beef and rice and peas. The first thing I did was to make the coleslaw. So you want to cut the cabbage. I still have the stem intact. You can use a knife if you want to, or you could use a vegetable peeler to get some thin shreds. Okay, I do have a video for my coleslaw. Um, or my fresh veg, if you want to call it that. No mayo included, just a little vinegar. So, this is what I do. Sometimes I use the vegetable peeler and I get some really thin pieces. After I do all of this, I do soak it in some cold water with a little salt in the water, and that helps to crisp it up. That cold water helps to crisp up that cabbage, make it nice and crunchy, and it gets rid of that strong cabbage flavor. So, soaking it in the salted cold water, it has its benefits. And after you soak that in the fridge for about 20 something minutes or so, then you can just rinse it again. Of course, I did some carrots and I just use the grater. Sometimes I use my knife. And then this is the simple dressing, okay? I don't even know if you can call this a dressing. There's no oil in there. It's literally just vinegar, sugar, salt, black pepper. That is it. And then we have our rinsed cabbage and we'll add our carrot. Just mix everything together. You can add other things to this, but I'm keeping it very simple, kind of like what you would have in your box lunch if you order from a Jamaican restaurant. So after I toss everything together, I'm just going to put it in the fridge, okay? Because it tastes better when you allow that vinegar and sugar to just soak into the veggies, all right? For the beef, I had it seasoned overnight. In my pot, I have oil, and then we're going to let some brown sugar caramelize. This is going to add some color to the dish. So just let it melt and caramelize, and then add the seasoned beef. I do have a video already on the channel for stewed beef, but of course today I'm just, showing you my process this week. So add that beef in there, and then you want to brown it on all sides. So each piece of meat, you want to brown it and then stir everything together after that. So that piece wasn't super brown. You want to try to get something that looks more like that. And then flip over all the pieces and then just mix everything together in that nice brown sugar and oil. Then you're going to put on the lid and make sure it's over low heat, and it's going to just cook in its juices for about 10 minutes, low heat. Now you have the option of just adding water here and then adding some more ingredients later. I wasn't in the mood for that, so I just added them right away. So we have some scallion and thyme, carrot, tomato, sweet pepper, onion. Just put them in there and give them a stir. Then I'll add some warm water and we're gonna let it simmer. So you don't have to fill the pot completely with the water. You just want it a little above the beef. And we'll add a Scotch bonnet pepper. Then put on that pot cover and let the beef simmer. You don't want the beef to boil. So make sure that flame is low to medium. Let it simmer till the beef is tender. All you need to do is check on it occasionally to see if it needs a little more water. Just add a little water at a time. Okay? So while the beef was going, I did the rice. And this is an easy way to do the rice. I'm using my Instant Pot, and I do have videos already on the channel with that. I have some scallion and thyme, some allspice, butter, Scotch bonnet, garlic. And in the Instant Pot, I already have water, coconut cream, and salt. I'm doing things very easy today, so I'm using some canned green gungo or pigeon peas. That's going right in there. Then I have my rinsed jasmine rice. You want to rinse this several times, make sure the water is running clear, then drain it properly and just add it into the Instant Pot. Using the Instant Pot to make the rice is just, one of those lazy day methods. It's very easy. You don't have to worry about checking the pot, adjusting temperature from high to medium to low. You just put it in there and seal it, press the rice button, and that's it. Again, I do have detailed videos on the channel with Instant Pot rice and peas. You want to check on the beef, of course. Taste it to see if you need to add any, extra seasoning. And then we are going to add water if we need water. And we're going in with an extra dose of flavor. So we're adding more thyme and scallion and garlic. We'll also go in with carrot and potatoes. It's optional, okay? Here I have some Grace fish and meat sauce and ketchup. You can use steak sauce if you prefer or Worcestershire sauce. And I added some soy sauce as well. So at this point, the beef is cooked about 95%. And now you're just going to let this simmer to get more flavor and to cook the potatoes and the carrot. And then, of course, those are going to help to thicken up the gravy a little bit too. So just let it simmer some more until everything is completely cooked. So right now the potato is cooked, the carrot is cooked, and the beef has absorbed a lot of that flavor from the last minute addition of the thyme, the scallion, and the garlic. That's it. Very simple. It is tender, not stringy. Right? Now I'm just going to check on the rice. And the rice is good. Just take out all of those things and then fluff up your rice and you're good to go. Guys, this meal was just so delicious, so comforting. I didn't make rice and peas Sunday, so I had to do it in the week and it didn't disappoint. Really delicious. Sometimes I do add some butter beans to my stew beef, but this time I only did carrot and potato and it worked out great just the same. I'm happy either way. This was so good, guys. Let me know the last time you had some gungo with rice or some stew beef, Jamaican style. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.